Hello, everybody. Good evening.
Hello, Mr.
¿Estás seguro de que el tuyo le va a quedar?
Hello, hello. Welcome to your reading and writing class. We're going to start with our session number 6. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take attendance. I invite you to turn on the cameras and say present to when you hear your name, okay? Acurio,
Present.
Alemán,
Teacher.
Andrade,
Present.
Argüello,
Present, teacher.
Ayala,
Present.
Valderramo,
Present.
Batallas, Bolaños,
Present, teacher.
Bravo,
Present.
Bustos,
Present, teacher.
Cadena,
Present, teacher. Present.
Caicedo, Calderón,
Present, teacher.
Caña, Chacón,
Present, teacher.
Iliquinga, Chimbo,
Present, teacher.
Cuero, Cumbicus,
Present.
Delgado, Dueñas,
Present, teacher.
González,
Present.
Guzmán,
Present.
Hidalgo,
Present, teacher.
Lapo,
Present.
Lema,
Present.
Leones,
Present.
López,
Present, teacher.
Marcillo,
Present, teacher.
Mendoza,
Present.
Mite,
Present.
Morán,
Present.
Muñoz, Orbe, Ocejos,
Present, teacher.
Paredes,
Present.
Parra,
Present.
Parrales,
Present.
Paucar,
Oscar Carlos, presente.
Paucar Derek, Proaño,
Present.
Humalpa, Quintanilla,
Present.
Del iPhone es un
Present.
Sailema,
Rojas, Mister.
Sailema,
Present, teacher.
Segura,
Present. Present, mister.
Saltos,
Present.
Sevillano,
Present, teacher.
Solórzano,
Present.
Suárez,
Present, teacher.
Taxi,
Present.
Tandazo,
Present.
Tixi,
Present.
Torres,
Present.
Barén,
Present, teacher.
Barén.
Good evening. Present, teacher. Here.
Okay, I can see Orbe and Chiliquinga raising their hands. Orbe and Chiliquinga. Okay. So that was the registration for today's class. Now we're gonna move on to session number 19. Session number 19, according to the study guide, is renewable energy sources. So open your study guide. Today we're going to work on some information that will give you this text that it is about renewable energy sources. So in this text, we have some vocabulary that we need to review, but first we're gonna start with a quiz that I need everybody to join. And in this quiz, we're gonna be practicing not only vocabulary, but also comprehension questions about this issue, which is renewable energy sources. So you need to click on the link that is in the chat. Please, everybody join the quiz. Okay, I'm gonna wait for 1 more minute until you can access this quiz. Make sure that you have your both first name and last names. Okay, most of you have already joined the quiz, so I think it's time to begin. There are 36 participants. That is a positive number. Can I have everybody turn on the cameras? Remember that this is a class and you need to have your cameras activate, right? So we're going to start with the quiz. Okay, the question says materials such as wood, animal waste, and even food leftovers can be made into biofuels. So remember that leftover means sobras. Sobras de comida. In English, we say leftover, leftovers. So leftovers can be made into biofuels, biocombustibles, biofuels. Okay? Let's move on to the next question. Okay, in the second question, we have this. Solar energy comes from sunlight. Solar energy comes from sunlight. De la luz solar, sunlight. Okay, that's where the solar energy comes from. Okay, for this question, we have hydroelectricity comes from the power created by flowing and falling water. Hydroelectricity. Hydroelectricity. Okay, this is the most popular renewable power source, that is hydropower. In Ecuador, we use hydropower as the most popular renewable power source. Okay, with no harmful emissions and powered by free fuel from the air. In this case, the correct option is wind energy. So wind energy seems like one of the perfect energy solution. That is wind energy, la energía eólica o del viento, wind energy. Okay, so biofuel has long been considered a good alternative to petrol, which is made from oil and may soon run out. What do you think is the meaning of run out? Do you have any idea?
Que se
Run
acabe.
out. Yes, thank you, Maria Sol. Run out means to finish, no longer exists. That is run out, like when you run out of money. It means no money, okay? That is run out. So biofuel is used to produce petrol. Biofuel. Okay, in countries which have good rainfall, hydroelectricity is a very useful, renewable, and cheap form of energy. What are some examples of hydroelectricity countries? We have Ecuador, we have Colombia, and we have Brazil. They depend on hydroelectricity. Let's move on to the next question. Okay, renewable energy is also called green power. Renewable energy is also called green power. So a wind farm is a power plant made up entirely of wind turbines. Turbines, that's the pronunciation of this word, turbines. Okay, this type of energy is sometimes termed the primary renewable energy because it is the source of many other types of energy. That is solar energy. Okay, remember that solar energy is considered the source of many other types of energy. Why? Because it's primary. Okay, let's see. This is our last question. And let's check the results. Okay, congratulations to Esteban, Solange, and Eric. Congratulations for these top 3 places on the quiz. Okay, now we're gonna do a practice by using Reading Coach. Reading Coach platform is the platform that we have been using to read. Do you remember the platform? Reading Coach? Yes?
Yes, mister.
Very good. So we're going to use Reading Coach, and you need to first practice in groups. Then you use Reading Coach, and individually you need to record yourself reading the text. This text, which is session 19, renewable energy sources. And then you need to share your results in a screenshot or a picture, okay? You need to share the results in the chat. So what do we do first?
Practice
What?
in groups.
Yes, practice in groups. Then
Read.
Use Reading Coach and share our results.
Thank you, Johan. That's right. We use reading coach and then share your results. Results. Okay? So you have about 20 minutes to do this. So it's 10 minutes for the group practice and 10 minutes for reading coach. So once that you have the group practice finished, you can get disconnected and you can log in back to Zoom, and we'll be back here at 8:20. Do you have any questions? Remember, we need to be back here at 8:20 after you finish the group practice and the reading coach exercise. Are you ready? Yes. Let's begin then. Okay.
Mister, yo tal vez se encuentra.
Okay, I hope everybody had enough time to finish the activity and record yourselves on the coach platform. Now I want you to share your results in the chat. Please send a screenshot or a photograph of the activity. Please share your results in the chat, everyone. Thank you, Johan. You got 93%. That's pretty accurate. Thank you, Mercy, Angie, Wendy, Boris, Nayeli, Jose. Thank you, Osmar, María Jose, Gabriela, Araceli, Lisette. Thank you, everybody, for sharing your results. And I'm really glad that your pronunciation is getting better. Don't forget to practice on the platform every day. Then your pronunciation will improve soon. Okay, now we're gonna have to create a graphic organizer. Do you know what a graphic organizer is? Say yes or no. Graphic organizer. What is it? So a graphic organizer can be a Venn diagram or a mind map or a concept map. There are also charts. For example, this is a graphic organizer, as you can see here. Sometimes we include colors, we include pictures, we include arrows, we include circles, or even rectangles or other shapes. But basically, graphic organizer is about creativity. You need to be creative and draw it on hand because this will be on paper. Okay, it's gonna be on paper. Are we gonna use Canva for the graphic organizer?
Mister, the organizer is manual, no digital, right?
That's right, not Canva, not digital, it's on paper. So you wanna use a sheet of paper and then draw your graphic organizer here. You can use color pencils or markers, whatever you have at home, and then draw the ideas here and use your creativity, okay? Are you ready? So this graphic organizer will be about a YouTube video on renewable energy sources. Please pay attention to the video and take notes.
Around the world, renewable energy use is on the rise. And these alternative energy sources could hold the key to combating climate change. What is renewable energy? Renewable energy is generated from sources that naturally replenish themselves and never run out. The most common sources are solar, wind, hydro, geothermal, and biomass. Over 80% of the total energy consumed by humans is derived from fossil fuels. However, renewables are the fastest growing source of energy in the world. Renewable energy has many benefits. First, it can combat climate change because it creates no direct greenhouse gas emissions. The only emissions that they produce are indirect, meaning those that result from manufacturing parts, installation, operation, and maintenance. But even those are minimal. Second, renewable energy can decrease pollution and therefore reduce threats to our health. Wind, solar, and hydroelectric systems create no air pollution emissions, and geothermal and biomass energy systems emissions are much lower than non-renewable energy sources. Third, renewable energy is a reliable source of power. Because renewable energy sources are, well, renewable, they will never run out. Once built, renewable facilities cost.
Do you remember the meaning of run out? Because it says that renewable energy will never run out. What is the meaning of run out again?
Nunca se acaba.
Finish it.
That is right. Run out means to finish. Like when you run out of money or when you run out of gas or you run out of petrol when you're driving. When you run out of petrol, it means that you don't have more petrol to move. Run out. That is famous.
Once built, renewable facilities cost very little to operate, and the fuel is often free. As a result, renewable energy prices tend to be stable over time. While renewable energy has many advantages, it is not without downsides. It is difficult for renewable energy sources to generate power on the same large scale as fossil fuels. Building wind farms and dams can disrupt wildlife and migration patterns and lead to ecological destruction. Both solar and wind energy are intermittent. They only generate power while the sun is shining or while the wind is blowing. Batteries can store excess energy for later use. However, they are often costly. While renewable energy presents some challenges, it also offers an environmentally friendly alternative to the greenhouse gas emissions and pollution of fossil fuels. And as advances in technology make renewable energy more accessible, affordable, and efficient, an end to climate change could be within our reach.
Okay, that was the end of the video. Now you need to use your notes, and what are you going to do again?
Make the graphic organizer on paper.
Yes, you need to make, or what is the pronunciation of this verb?
Create.
Create.
Create. Very good, Johan. Create a graphic organizer on paper. You have 10 minutes to create your graphic organizer. Esteban, what is your question?
Teacher, could you send us the link, please?
Sure, no problem. But remember that you only have 10 minutes. Okay, so you should rewatch the video and hurry up, okay?
Okay.
Okay, you have 10 minutes. You can turn off the cameras as you work on the graphic organizer, okay?
Disculpe, listen.
Oh, yes. What is your question, Lisette?
¿Es el gráfico a mano o en Canvas, como
Yes,
decían de rato?
it's by hand, no Canva. By hand.
Ok,
Yes, by
gracias.
hand. Yes, by hand. That's how we say it in English, by hand. Oh, yes, Salomon, what is your question?
Disculpe, sé que me puede poner la asistencia. Lo que pasa es que ahorita estaba tomando la asistencia, la internet estaba muy mala y no pude responder.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you well. Can you repeat, please?
Sí, me puede poner la asistencia porque a lo que usted estaba tomando la asistencia, mi internet estaba muy malo y no pude contestar a tiempo.
Okay, but I can help you with the second hour, Salomon, not the first hour because you weren't here, were you?
No, estaba desde la primera hora.
Oh,
Estaba bien.
really?
Sí, sino que como usted estaba hablando,
Oh,
no quería
okay.
interrumpirle. Sí.
Okay, let me see the group arrangement. See if you were in. Oh, you were in group number 4?
Ujú.
Group number 4.
Sí, incluso envié el resultado del reading code. También lo
Okay,
envié.
no problem. No problem. I'll fix it. I'll
Thank you,
fix it
sir.
for you. No problem.
Mister, a mí también me puede ayudar con la asistencia. Yo también estoy desde la primera hora, incluso le escribí en el chat que, o sea, que no había podido contestar, entonces quería ver si me puede ayudar. Luz.
Oh, okay. Let me just verify which group you were in, and then I will.
No, yo estaba en el grupo number one.
Oh, group number 1. Let me see. Yes, you're right. No problem. I will help you with the attendance. Your Cuero Denise, right? Malpa Salomón. Okay, you can check the platform. The attendance is fixed. Don't worry. Okay, everyone, thank you for sharing your graphic organizer, Francisca. Thank you very much. Okay, now I need everybody share your graphic organizers in the chat. Thank you, Maria Sol. Thank you, Francisca. You need to send this graphic organizer through the chat box. Thank you, Anthony, Solange, Joanna, Stephanie, for sending your mind maps. Okay, now here's the next step. In the following step, we're going to write a quick forum, which is about a renewable energy project in Ecuador. In this forum, you're gonna have to watch a video, then you have to take notes and then write a 50 to 100 word paragraph to explain this project. Finish your text with a question. Comment on two classmates' questions. Artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence would be okay, but be careful. Okay, you need to be careful with the use of artificial intelligence because you have to try your writing skills, and artificial intelligence can help you improving your text, but not to do it for you. Because if you ask ChatGPT, please write this for me, then you're not gonna learn how to write a paragraph. So, la inteligencia artificial se permite siempre y cuando nos ayude a encontrar palabras de vocabulario, a mejorar el texto que hayamos escrito. Cuando no se permite la inteligencia artificial en estos trabajos, cuando simplemente le decimos, hágame el trabajo, ¿sí? Si le decimos a la inteligencia artificial, hágame el trabajo, entonces no estamos aprendiendo. Y recuerden que van a ser profesores de inglés. Entonces, para ser profes de inglés tienen que aprender a escribir párrafos. Y para aprender a escribir párrafos deben hacerlo por su cuenta. No pedirle a la inteligencia artificial que les haga todo. La inteligencia artificial les puede ayudar a verificar faltas, a buscar palabras, a mejorar el texto, pero no hacer el trabajo por usted. Okay? So you have to write this forum in 15 minutes. In 15 minutes, you should be able to watch the video that it is about a project that two students presented on the renewable energy in Ecuador.
Did you know that in Ecuador last year we had power outages that lasted up to 14 hours a day? Hello and welcome to this presentation about.
So remember that you need to watch this video carefully, and the forum is available on Google Classroom here, okay? So you need to type the answer here. And in the end, you should be able to comment on two classmates' answers, okay? Let me send you the instructions by the chat. And remember that you have 15 minutes to write on this forum, okay? Any questions about the forum? Questions? No questions? Okay, so please begin writing. You have 15 minutes. Okay, dear students, it's time to check your contribution to this forum. Okay, so I've seen Osmar has stated this question. How much will it cost to apply it on the Paute Mazar plant? And the answer from Ashley is she thinks it's a great idea, but she doesn't know the exact cost, but it could be expensive. Okay, very good. We have another contribution here from Wendy. She has this question: if we leave aside the technical problems of hydroelectric reservoirs, how could Ecuador address corruption and insecurity to improve its energy system? There is an answer from Dennis. She says Ecuador needs stricter laws and transparent contracts to stop corruption in energy projects. Okay, that's pretty interesting. We have another text from Darwin. He asks, how can renewable energy improve life in local communities? And the answer from Jimmy here is renewable energy can improve life in local communities by providing clean and reliable electricity, reducing power outages, and lowering energy costs. And one final comment on this forum. Let's see, one from okay, from Patricia Hidalgo. She asked this question: do you like this project for the environment? My opinion is yes, I do. I think it's a very interesting project. First, because it means that the same water is being reused in the way to produce electricity. That's also environmentally friendly, which makes it a good option for the electricity problems that we usually face here in Ecuador. So I think, yes, it's a very important project to consider. Ok, una pequeña sugerencia para todos. Veo que han hecho un buen trabajo al enviar sus respuestas al forum, han cumplido con lo que se les ha pedido de crear una pregunta, responder a los compañeros. La única observación que tengo y que mantengo es el uso excesivo de inteligencia artificial que estamos usando para los trabajos. Vuelvo y repito, no está mal usar inteligencia artificial, lo malo es cómo la están usando. Si no practican escritura básica, porque fíjese, ahorita estamos hablando de escritura básica, palabras del vocabulario que hemos visto, de los textos. Entonces, si no practicamos eso, que es lo más básico, ¿cómo será más adelante cuando ya les toque hacer prácticas preprofesionales y les toque ir a un curso con estudiantes y les toque escribir algo en la pizarra? Corto, pero algo les va a tocar escribir. Entonces, ¿ahí qué van a usar? ChatGPT, ayúdame, déjame ver. Ah, ok, esto es. Entonces, con el teléfono ahí y van copiando en el pizarrón. No sé, pero a mí me daría un poquito de vergüenza hacer eso. Los invito a reflexionar, ¿no? Porque sí, vuelvo y repito, el uso de inteligencia artificial no es que está mal, pero el problema es cómo lo estamos usando. para que haga todo el texto. No estamos pensando en qué es lo que está escribiendo ChatGPT. Entonces, sí, hay que tener mucho, mucho cuidado con el uso de la inteligencia artificial en estos casos, ¿no? Okay, so now I'm going to have, there is this group activity. You should open your books. That is North Star Reading, Reading and Writing. That is the book that we use for our classes. And in this activity, we're gonna focus on Unit 6, which is about adventure. The title of Unit 6 is What an Adventure. And what I want you to do is you need to practice this vocabulary on adventure. We have a list of words. We have adventure, contest, flight, hero, landed, media, pilot, set a record, took off, and unforgettable. So read the list of words and their definitions. Then practice. You need to complete the words in these texts. For example, in 1919, Raymond Ortega started a, what is the missing word? Contest. Contest, okay? This text is on page 126, okay? 126. What page is the text again?
120.
Yes, 126. Jennifer, do you have a question?
Disculpe, un compañero, Iván Caña, me dice que ha salido de la clase y ya no puede volver a ingresar. Si le puede tal vez aceptar.
Sí, ya pude ingresar, compañera, gracias. Ya me permitió.
Y ya, compañero.
Yeah, no problem. I was about to tell you that nobody is in the waiting room, but thank you for telling me, Jennifer. Thank you. Okay, so remember that you need to practice the vocabulary and complete the text, okay? Page 126. In the meantime, I'm going to take attendance one more time. So let's pay attention to attendance. All right, so you need to say present again. And there we go. Acurio.
Present, продолжим.
Alemán.
Present, teacher.
Andrade.
Present.
Argüello.
Present, teacher.
Ayala.
Present.
Valderramo.
Present.
Batallas. Bolaños. Bolaños.
Present, teacher.
Bravo.
Present.
Bustos.
Present, teacher.
Cadena.
Present.
Caicedo. Calderón.
Present, teacher.
Caña.
Present, teacher.
Chacón.
Present, teacher.
Iliquinga.
Present.
Chimbo.
Present, teacher.
Cuero.
Present, teacher.
Cumbicus. Cumbicus.
Present.
Delgado. Dueñas.
Present, teacher.
González.
Present.
Guzmán.
Present, mister. Si es que es Guzmán, no escuché, pero creo que dijo Guzmán.
Yes, Guzmán. Hidalgo.
Present.
Lapo.
Present.
Lema.
Present.
Leones.
Present.
López.
Present, teacher.
Marcillo.
Present, teacher.
Mendoza.
Present.
Oh, sorry, Barbara, you need to have your camera activate and say present again, please. Francisca, your camera, please. Say
Es que estoy en
present.
la computadora, también.
Just say present, no problem. Okay, Mendoza, Mite,
Present teacher.
Morán,
Present.
Muñoz, Orbe,
Here, mister.
Cejos, Ocejos, Paredes,
Present teacher.
Parra,
Present, mister.
Present teacher.
Parrales, Parrales, Paucar,
Oscar Carlos presente.
Paucar Derek, Proaño,
Present.
Pumalpa,
Present.
Quintanilla,
Present.
Rojas,
Present.
Sailema,
Present teacher.
Sailema,
Present
Saltos,
teacher.
Present, Saltos.
Segura,
Present.
Sevillano,
Present teacher.
Solórzano,
Present.
Juárez,
Present, dicen.
Tuntaxi,
Present.
Tandazo,
Present.
Tixi,
Present.
Torres, Torres, Barén,
Present.
ok, Ocejos, ok, Ocejos, José, and Torres Nayeli. I just say Torres and you didn't say present. Why not?
No se me encendía el micrófono.
No problem. Caña, yes, you have attendance. Darwin, do you have a question?
Teacher, una pregunta es por la primera hora, si me puso asistencia. Yo ingresé 19 horas 40, sino que había tenido problemas con el internet. Incluso no pude subir la foto del organizador gráfico porque no me permitía, no me cargaba.
Sí,
Por eso
pero
tuve
no se
que
le puede
salir.
poner, sí, pero no se le puede poner asistencia cuando no ha estado en la clase, en la hora completa.
Ah, porque ingresé 19 horas 40.
That's right.
Ya, ok.
Okay, so we're going to check the words. Remember, adventure, contest, flight, hero, landed, media, pilot, set a record, took off, and unforgettable. I'm gonna read the text and you need to complete the words, okay? We stopped here in contest. He offered 25,000 to the first pilot to fly nonstop across the Atlantic Ocean between New York and Paris. In 1927, Charles Lindbergh was the winner of the contest. In the 1920s, flying airplanes was a new science. Charles Lindbergh, a young airmail, what is the missing word here?
Pilot.
Pilot, that's right, a young airmail pilot, was very interested in flying. When he found out about Ortega's contest, he decided to enter it. He was ready for this great
Adventure.
adventure. Yes, that's the right one, adventure. On May 10, 1927, Lindbergh,
Took off.
yes, took off.
Took off.
Okay, took off from San Diego, California. He stopped in St. Louis, Missouri for gas and oil. Then he quickly continued on to New York. He
Landed.
landed, yes, landed. So when you're on an airplane, you can either take off or land it. So yeah, he landed in New York on May 12th. His trip from San Diego to New York was less than 22 hours. He
Set a record.
Yes, he set a record for the fastest.
Flight.
Yes, for the fastest flight across the United States. This was only the beginning of Lindbergh's historic trip. Lindbergh was on his way to becoming an international
Hero.
hero. People
Media.
from the media, yes, from the media, newspapers, magazines, and radio followed him from that day until the end of his life. For Lindbergh and people around the world, this was a
Unforgettable.
yes, that's the right pronunciation. Good job. Unforgettable. That is inolvidable. Unforgettable. Keep that in mind because that's a little tricky to pronounce. But yes, it's unforgettable. Lisette,
Sí, disculpe, ¿esta tarea también la subimos con la sesión 20
no, this
o
is not
solo repasamos?
necessary. This is not necessary. You only need to study vocabulary and practice.
Ah, ya. Listo, Lisa, gracias.
No problem. You should start speaking English, Lisette. Say thank you, teacher. Thank you.
Todavía no estoy al 100% en inglés.
Okay, yes, I understand. Pero ya tenemos que meterle más al inglés. Acuérdense que van a pasar a tercero, luego viene cuarto, en quinto ya tienen vinculación y en sexto es donde donde las papas queman, prácticas preprofesionales. Allá tienen que tener un nivel aceptable para poderse defender. Si no, los van a crucificar los profesores de inglés de los colegios públicos, porque ellos se van a dar cuenta del nivel de inglés que tienen. Por eso vayan preparándose con tiempo, mejoren su inglés, tomen cursos, busquen plataformas, usen la inteligencia artificial para eso, para aprender inglés, no para que les haga los trabajos, ¿ok?
Profe, una preguntita, disculpa que no hablé en español. Eh,
Ujú.
¿En esas prácticas preprofesionales uno escoge el colegio o lo envían?
Ustedes escogen el colegio dependiendo de la zona donde viven,
Ah, o
pero
sea,
por lo general debe ser público,
uno se registra cerca de un colegio al que quiera ir y ahí lo envían.
correcto, a menos que el distrito lo mande a otro colegio, pero
Ah,
por lo general siempre mandan a donde uno los ubica de acuerdo a la matriz que llenan. Pero primero prepárense con el inglés, no se me adelanten
no,
tanto, ¿sí?
seguro, no hay
Mejoren
problema.
su nivel y cuando ya tengan un buen nivel, ya van a estar listos para las prácticas, ¿ok? Thank you, everybody. Have a good night and see you next time.
Thank you,
Good
Miss.
evening,
Thank you.
teacher.
Thank
Feliz
you.
day.
You
Teacher,
miss.